Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday, the 28th of October 2021. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Cat People for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about Thursday. So I'm just going to shuffle these a few times. And let's have a look at what today's energy has to offer you. Okay, so first card is the Three of Cups. So friendship and celebration, positive vibes. Then we have the Nine of Cups, hopes and dreams coming true, and wishes being fulfilled. And finally, the Two of Pentacles. You're able to handle your circumstances exceptionally well, and you're able to have a good time while you're doing that. So that's really interesting. So other people, your relationships with others are supported by the Three of Cups. And by interacting with other people and having a good time, that really recharges your batteries and it puts you in a great place. It allows you to dream about your future, what you would want to do. And it brings a real sense of enthusiasm and ease. You can see how comfortable and cozy this cat is down there. So things that seem challenging at other times, where you have to use all of your energy to handle things, it seems like child's play today. So something encourages you and fuels you up to deal with circumstances that may at other times be challenging, and it really shifts today so that things which are complex or arduous or even tedious seem very interesting suddenly. The Two of Pentacles usually is just two regular pentacles, and they're connected by an infinity symbol, and they're being juggled, they're being handled, and it means you can rise above your circumstances. But here they're different colors. So they're pink and yellow and blue and purple. So things that usually don't seem very interesting or mundane take on a whole new meaning for you today. And you see something beautiful that's hidden within a regular circumstance that you deal with on most other days. So look for clues in things that are routine and very, very familiar to you. Okay, so the Three of Cups, usually it's three women celebrating and cheersing each other and having a bit of a party. And it means that friendship comes easily. You see eye to eye with other people. You can have a bit of fun. You can be frivolous, tell jokes, go on trips together, get creative, talk about things and share your ideas and get some really good feedback. Here we've got a kind of queen figure, and she's sitting on her throne. She's got the cat on her lap and all these other cats kind of supporting. So this card is interesting because it says that you feel like you're being supported by something otherworldly. So it seems like your guides, your angels, higher beings, they're very close to you. It feels almost like there's real proximity between you here on planet Earth and a connection with something that seems very benign and positive. And it's because of this support you feel from the universe that possibly everything else seems so much easier, because you're not alone. You feel like you've got friends everywhere and you're loved, and that really lightens the load. And it feels like it's some sort of a shared journey or shared experience. So make sure you include other people in these good feelings, because this is the best kind of day to speak to friends and family members, because you can focus on the good stuff and not the bad. Usually with the Suit of Cups, the Five of Cups is a card that's about perspective, and it has three cups which are standing upright and two cups which have spilled. And it's a card that says you may be grieving a certain loss, but you have so much good in your life that it's important to kind of keep a focus on what you do have and to bring gratitude into it, and not only to focus on the negative. And I've never seen this with the Three of Cups, that one of the cups is spilled. So not everything is perfect. You may have problems with, or you may have minor issues in work that you need to deal with, or you may have a disagreement with a friend, or a relationship hasn't been amazing, but you still really care. Even if things aren't perfect, you're able to rise above that and focus on the good things. And by keeping the focus upbeat and light, you're able to bring that cup around to a standing position, and it means you're able to repair a friendship or a relationship which has gone off the rails a little bit. The Nine of Cups is usually a pub landlord who's so happy and doing so well in his life that he's inspired to be generous with all his friends and customers, and he buys them around. Here we've got this beautifully dressed kind of businessman or magician type, and he's got all these cups, and one of them is bubbling over with all this. It's not just water, it's something that seems entertaining and sparkly. So rest assured that some sort of good news comes in on this day, or one of your relationships or one of the aspects of your life that do bring you a sense of joy and that do make you feel loved. It presents you with something even more positive than you could have expected. So that's why also it's important to connect with other people, because they'll bring you something really positive. So it can be as simple as someone really making you laugh and you haven't laughed in a long time, or discussing something that only you thought you were going through, and you see the humor in it when talking to another person, and it inspires you to solve the situation, or by looking at it in a really light, fun way, you're able to find the way to resolve it once and for all, and to leave something behind, to turn this cup back into an upright standing position so that you can feel like you're living your dream and your circumstances are good and you're having a fabulous time. So these two cards are the way you charge up your batteries. By being around others, by connecting with Source and feeling the sense of proximity with something bigger, that then leads you to the Two of Pentacles. And water is feminine, and Pentacles, which is an earth element, is also feminine. And the feminine elements are about redesigning what already exists on planet Earth. So your feelings and these positive emotions that you're experiencing, they give you the power to then look at things that exist in a practical, tangible sense, and to deal with them very, very easily, very quickly, and very effectively. So you can create more comfort and ease and a sense of prosperity and abundance for yourself. So if you're looking to change your job, or you're looking to change your circumstances, where you live, how you live, if you're planning a holiday, if you want to travel, if you've thought about changing the way you eat or the way you exercise, and those things are usually quite challenging for you, making real change in your life, then look at that today, because emotionally you're so comfortable and confident that you're able to look at things that usually would scare you, and you're able to tweak them with a real sense of confidence, and you can make big decisions that will affect your life as it looks in a practical way. So if you have wanted to move, or if you have wanted to apply for the promotion, but it's always been too scary, then look at that today, because it'll feel exciting and fun and positive. And what I said earlier is, look at situations that are routine in your life and mundane, and look at what opportunities lie within those routine things, because you'll see something that inspires you, and then you can take action to adapt the situation to make it suit your needs even more. Number-wise, we've got 2 and 9, that's 11, and 3 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5, and 5 is freedom in numerology. So by amplifying your positive emotions, you'll be able to take concrete action in your actual life, and that will add more freedom to your everyday experience, because you feel like this really suits me, this is something I chose, and therefore I am able to enjoy it. It's not something I have to endure. So you're the master of your own destiny here, and you're super creative about it. So I hope you have an amazing day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to audio reading with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.